What's going on YouTube? It's Natus here, back with some more IronMon today. Now, it's probably going to be a shorter stream today, because your boy is tired. Did a lot of stuff today, but we are back. We unfortunately lost all our PokeRoGue challenges. I say all. We lost the Fresh Start challenge multiple times, and I figured we should break it up and do something else, rather than just do the same thing over and over again. So, we're going to do the same thing over and over again and do IronMon instead. And suffer. We are not on a run, so it will be probably some resetting. Hopefully we can get a good run tonight. That would be fantastic. But we shall see. We shall see. Let me send this in the Discord and we will get started. Yo, what's going on, Nuggets? I might make an animation on me bonking you. Wait, that'd be amazing. Wait, I would love that. Have you done animation before? That's so awesome. I still gotta get a actual like OC type B, you know what I mean? Suffering. All right, there we go. You saw the flying moth dragon? Oh, like that Pokemon? Is it in recent art or no? Are you talking about something you made for moi back in old while or no? Am I thinking of the mon that you made for me or no? I didn't pin it. I need to repin that. It was a while ago. If you have it and can resend it, I'd love to see it because I don't think I remember it. Your boy's a little tired today, so I can't remember entirely. All right, I pressed B instead of A. That's awesome. No, that's amazing. No, actually, that's exactly what I wanted to do. All right, let's go 200 speed and get this going. I'm expecting nothing tonight, but we'll see. Yo, what's going... IronMon, not PokeRoGue. This never said PokeRoGue. It always said IronMon. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Shoot, it didn't work. No, it's not gonna... No, and it still says the last PokeRoGue achievement. Oh, man. In the URL share. Oh, now it's over. Now it's over. Yo, what's going on, Moondrive? How are we doing? Oh, man. I can't believe it. At least I changed it on the stream. It was never PokeRoGue. It was always IronMon. It never said PokeRoGue, always IronMon. How we doing, guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me check what Nugget said I sent, I guess. Let's get our first mon going first. Iron Crown off rip? Drought's kind of bad. Stab Confusion. We'll have to look at our stats. Holy. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. I do remember this now. Yes, 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 yes. The animation. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, that was great. You popped off there. I'm doing good. I'm continuing my flying types only run in sword. Let's go. How's that going? Yo, what's going on, Shadow? Wait a minute. How we doing? I'm just gonna be lurking while playing Pokemon Harmony. I don't think I've heard of that. Is that a new ROM? I'm gonna have to look that up. Let's go ahead and name this guy the Goat. Or just Goats, because bro looks like a goat. He's got the horns. Alright, we got a dive ball. We have stab. Oh my gosh. There's no way we start off with a runner. What? Hello? Chat, I cannot fumble. This is actually insane. Like, this mon is actually nuts. We have a stab move. Granted, it's not the best move. But this is fantastic. Drought is bad for us in the sense of, obviously... Oh. Obviously, we are, you know... weak to fire, and that makes it even more hurt for us, but you know, it'd be like that. I don't want to get stuck in a rollout, so I'm just gonna try a Fury Swipes. This thing, It takes like no damage. Nice. I just gotta get one more. No, I missed. Oh, I did grab the potion. Okay, we're just gonna use it now just in case. Oh, I'm so locked in chat. Hold on. Please, please. One more. Thank you. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. You're gonna fumble? That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. I remembered we had a potion. I remembered we had a potion. I didn't fumble there yet. Recover? Well, that's illegal. That's not cool. I'm about to fight. Is it? I don't know if I know how to properly pronounce her name, but that's pretty far in, right? I think. I haven't played Gen 8 in so long. I can't remember the order of the gyms. All right, not bad. We got past the rival, which is great. We just got to, it really does suck that our ability kind of hurts us, but I mean, if we can get a stab fire move, that's still good, right? I wouldn't hate that. I'm just gonna grab 10 balls here, and then we'll grab some repels the next time. All right, we're just going. No pivots here. I'm doing good. I'm not too bad myself. Pokemon Harmony is, oh, Harmony Y, I see, is a Y ROM with changed story and custom shinies for most, if not all, Pokemon in the game, and it got some regionals. Ooh, that sounds fire, actually. I haven't done any at all, actually, like DS or 3DS mods, or not mods, ROMs. I've normally always done GBA, so I might have to check that out. That could be pretty fun. Oh, that's not fun. I swear to God, if one of these mons eventually has, like, you know, some form of fire move and I get one shot by it, I'm gonna be so sad. Is our Spadef good? Our Spadef is actually decent as well. Dude, the drought, really, I'm so scared of it. If I die because of it, I said so. That's all I'm gonna say. But if we get flamethrower, I'm gonna be so happy. But glad to hear you're doing good. I'm not doing too bad myself. Just busy. Just busy. Trying to lock back in. We've been locking back in recently, so that's pretty good. I was supposed to get my capture card today, guys. But it got delayed. I was going to be changing up and doing a surprise stream on my Switch, and that didn't happen, unfortunately. Yo, what's going on, K-Ken? What is this baby rogue game? Well, luckily it's not a rogue game. Which, you know what? In a sense, IronMon is a roguelike that saves none of your progress. So I take that back. I take that back. How we doing though? Hopefully we're doing good. That's the 4th gym leader? Yeah, you're halfway through then. Not too bad. I thought it was 6th, but like around there, I should say. So I was off, but you know. That's pretty good. Obviously rocking Corviknight, right? Obviously you got the boy, the goats. No way you're not rocking the boy. Doing okay, just taking it day by day. Well, glad to hear you're at least doing okay. Hopefully, you know, something can come through. Ooh, air cutter, that's physical. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, it's better than rollout. That way I'm not locked. I don't like being locked into a move. Both our moves that we've learned so far being physical is a little rough. How many more moves do we have to learn though? We have 11 more, and the next one's at 21. So we get it before Roxanne. I'm willing to bet the one after that is going to be like post Roxanne. We might get it during Roxanne, who knows? But if we get a level 21, I highly doubt we get a level like 26, but we might, or 25. We'll see. We'll see. Energy powder there is nice. Let me grab repels real quick, so I'm happy if anything happens. It's really just so I can run through this grass without running into a wild encounter. Although literally the time it takes to buy these repels, you know, but it's okay. We have extras for later, so it's validating. Don't worry. I suffer so much with it is just like B. Or are you supposed to like separate the syllables or something? But now I'm being sword on every challenge I can think of. Dude, I honestly haven't like replayed that game ever. I started a mono ice run on it, and then I just never finished it. And by never finished it, I don't even think I got to the first gym, so Yeah, I instead just played Radical Red. I do love my Radical Red, so it's no surprise. The 6th gym leader is the ground and ice gem. I see. I do remember the ice gem. Ooh, King's Rock. Only if I could hold it. That should... No, we fight this girl and then we fight the grunt. I became mildly obsessed during COVID, and that's fair. You got listen, you gotta have something to do during that time. If you didn't, then you just go insane. You needed something to do. I want to say Dragon Ball Fighters was my something. Dude, the amount of hours that I put on that game in 1 year was actually nuts. But I loved that game. Unfortunately, I dislike some of the stuff they've done, like in the past, like year and a half. I really stopped playing it, which I loved the peak. I can't remember what season it was. It's like 2.5. I don't know, dude. It was so peak. I loved it. Everything about the game felt so good. But they got rollback now, which, if for fighting games, is insane. If you don't know what rollback is, it's supposed to be smoother than netcode for fighting games, where like frame perfect inputs matter. It's really good. Am I quiet? Really? Huh. What? That's kind of confusing. On my OBS side, it shows it's like normal. Is the music the same sound, or is it just me? I can do this. This might help. All audio. Interesting. I do have the music a little low, I guess. Do I have a master volume that I have low? No. Weird. Yeah, I turned the music up a bit louder. I can turn myself up about this much. I guess that may be closer to where normally I peak. But I wouldn't do it too much more, or else then I peak. I don't know, maybe... I don't think... Maybe I touch my gain on my, I don't know. Also, here's a fire type. Yo, it got the... Oh my gosh, let's go. Wait. Let's go. I was gonna say watch have a fire move, but I didn't even need to say it. My boys got us all the time. The double hit yourself is insane. Bro is embarrassed. Yo, what's going on, Kaiser? Is this a Nuzlocke? Nuzlocke these nuts, bro. How about that? How we doing? Kaiser, what if I told you about the sale zone so I could buy, so I get the dragon stones in the shop to get, like, a random unit, but it was mainly also just so I get stones. I have 668 stones now. I am so ready, dude. I just want them to come. Bro, you peaked a long time ago, just downhill since then. I mean, you're technically not wrong. My analytics would agree, so you're so right. When I was like constantly consistent, it was pretty great. Don't worry, your boy's getting back to it. Yo, has anybody nobody here I don't think has the Switch 2, but has anybody seen the or at least that I know of, has anybody seen the Donkey Kong gameplay? I saw some of it today. It looks pretty cool. I still think Odyssey just has better movement. The movement in Odyssey just makes me feel good. Mario Odyssey's movement is just beautiful, man. Like it's some of like the best like movement in a game. Just being able, I don't know how to describe it. You'd really just have to like play the game yourself to like know what I'm talking about. But even then, obviously that's like personal bias, but whatever. I still don't... Wait, for real? Have you been continuously summoning, Kaiser? Did you get the, like, 35 stones that we got? Or was it 28 this week? From the missions? Also, thank you guys for telling me about the audio. Hopefully, we don't get too loud. If we do get too loud, just let me know. Also, we will do PokeRoGue today at 5 likes. We will. Yes. Yes, we will. I shall not do it like I didn't do last stream, I promise. Also, I was gonna stream yesterday, and then it randomly was like 9:30, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not streaming. All right, we do the northwest route, and then we're good. It's been a while since I've listened to this music on the playlist as well. It's beautiful in my ears. I love it. Especially my new headphones, dude. My new headphones sound so good. They were normally like $250, and I got them for $100. It was nice. I figured if I'm gonna splurge, I'm gonna splurge on a sale. Ooh, that is one thing. If we do get sand, that's what I wish. Sandstream would have been goated on this guy, man. That would have been fantastic. Oh, I should buy some repels. Run, May, run, run. I was gonna make a reference, but I don't think anybody, probably nobody would know. There is this like, probably on TikTok too, but on Instagram, this like page that's like posts like scary not animated, but scary like clips, but they like draw the scenes out themselves and make the story themselves and everything. And it's the like demon basically, and it's called Mr. Pinky. And I was gonna say Mr. Pinky's chasing you, but it's actually really good. I can't remember the name. I wonder if I could find it. Shout out to that person. Waiting on that next Mr. Pinky episode, man. It's gotta drop. By the way, did you look into the K-pop hunters yet? No, I have not. I have not. I was gonna this weekend and then I didn't. I low-key want to watch it with my mom. She'd probably think it's funny. Alright, too slow music. It's good, but... Ape Escape, baby. You know what time it is. Am I lagging? It just took a second to load. I haven't dropped any frames, so I guess not. Alright. Dude, Goat's not really, bro. Okay, the only thing Goat is letting us down on is the fact that he's learning, like, actual trash moves. Like, legitimate trash moves. That's what's is letting us down on right now, and I don't like it. What headphones did you get? I got, let's see. Let me tell you exactly. Actually, I have the box over here. I got Sennheiser HD 560S is the model. The brand is Sennheiser. I can type it in chat. Yo, what's going on, Sarah? Sennheiser, I guess, maybe is how you say it. Boom. I think that's how it is. Yo, what's going on, Steve? How we doing? It's IronMoning time. The stream never said PokeRoGue, it has always said IronMon. You can ask anybody who's been here from the beginning, especially Spleefy. Spleefy will especially tell you that the stream never said PokeRoGue Fresh Start Challenge, and it always said IronMon. Just ask. Not even too bad. A little tired today, but we're waking up. I got myself some coconut lavender tea, which I'm halfway done with. It's this like tea brand that was really good. It was the last one. I was making it count. I was, you know, keeping them around, slowly trying to milk out all the flavor. That sounds... Anyways, but, you know, it was the last one, so now I'm sad. But it tastes fantastic. I still have, like, 2 other flavors by the company. It's really good. Really good tea. I can't remember the name, though. There was no PokeRoGue in this stream title. Sees? Wait! I'm facing myself! We're so fine, though. We're level 22. Oh, and it's hitting itself. And it's hitting itself. Oh, this is embarrassing for you. This is just embarrassing for you. You're gonna hit yourself again. See? What a fool. Also, so glad that we got Dragon Breath. The para is really nice, and the fact that, like, Dark types would have just, like, butchered us, bro. We'd have been cooked. Imagine that was, like, Leer or something. I'd have been crying in the club. I have not checked out the new DK game too much yet. I've mainly just listened to CJ play it on stream, but from what I did see, it looked pretty cool. The graphics were pretty good. There's a time where he was like smashing up all the gold that I looked over for a second because he was talking about it. Dude, the bitrate on stream was terrible. Like it was just shredding the stream apart by how many just particles were flying around. It was so funny. But it looks pretty good other than that. I still think Mario Odyssey, the look of the movement, I think I like Mario Odyssey better. I would have to actually play the DK game, I guess, to get a real feel for it, but I don't have a Switch 2, so I can do that. Eventually, though, chat, who knows? Sure on OBS, which sounds better than XSplit. I don't even know what XSplit is. That's awesome, though. Epic. Just like Epic 7, chat. Wait. It's like their 7th anniversary or something this year. Sarah Henderson lore right there. All right, I think that's everybody. Let's go back, grab our HMMon, and it's Roxanne time, baby. I do gotta fight the fisherman as well, and the twins. But yeah, I was right about us not getting to move after Roxanne. I'm honestly surprised, or before Roxanne. I'm honestly surprised that it's level 28, not like 30. But I'll take that. Are you watching my stream? No, I'm streaming. I would not do that. Because I'm streaming. Hey, best of luck, though. Yeah, it looks good so far. Yeah, I don't know how many... I'm curious to see how many worlds and stuff there are and how it works. Looks beautiful, though. Did I miss anything else? They're sort of fancy, Shadow. They're normally Sennheiser, I don't know how to say it, but they're normally a like a really like people call them audiophiles, I guess. I don't know. People really love like audio and stuff, and they're made more for like sound stuff specifically. They're open back headphones, which is a little weird. I normally have like what's it called? What is it when it's like noise canceling and it's like all, you know, like you can't really hear outside of everything. It's like enclosed, but the open back is really nice. They feel lighter on my head as well. Oh my dude, it's a 33% chance. There's no way. I'm just gonna use a great ball. I don't know why I haven't, but still, that's crazy, brother. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, they're like studio headphones, yeah. But they sound really, really good and amazing. And my friend does music, and he'd been looking into them. So I'm gonna bring him over to his house whenever I go there next, and have him plug them in and see what he thinks of them. Dude, they sound so good. They're so crisp. They feel amazing, nice light. I was gonna get ones that were like 20 bucks cheaper, but I thought these had a detachable wire, which I liked because that way if something happens to the top wire, you know, like the one that connects into the headphones, I can replace it. But it doesn't seem to be that way. I tried tugging on like the thing that connects to the top, but I also don't want to break it, so I'm gonna have to look up some more stuff on it. Most headphones give me, or headsets give me headaches. Yeah, that's how I can be if I wear them like way too long. These are, I feel like open back ones really help with that. Personally, I feel like mine is partially probably the noise that does it for me. But these also just feel less tight around my head. So I would low-key recommend trying them. Unless it's like legitimately just something being pressed like around your head that you don't like. Because obviously you can still like slightly feel it, but they, you know, it's not anything crazy. All right, let's wait. We gotta get cut. All right, we got cut. All right, let's have our bro become part of an emo band. He already fits the bill, so it's good. There we go. All right. Let's go. Bro's gonna be a rock star next time we take him out. It's insane. That was actually the perfect mon for that joke. That's insane. All right, Orin buried up. And pray I don't mess up. I feel like we're missing a few levels. Like normally we're no. Normally we're 25 by the end. Never mind. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, I hate pressure on my head. Yeah, so yeah, headphones really just aren't the way. Do you use earbuds at all? I personally have Raycon earbuds, which I know is like, what the heck, bro? But like, I got them on a really good sale like a long time ago, and they've lasted for forever. And I honestly think they sound pretty good. But obviously, there's a lot of earbuds that are very solid for a decent price. All right, hopefully we one shot because I don't want to lose any more health. Thank you. We do have an Orin. Hopefully this procs. See, fire move here is scary. But we're chilling. Nice. All right. Roxanne time. Show me a baby, Roxanne. Show me multiple babies. Do not show me a legendary. That's fine. That's not a baby mon, but it basically is. Easy. Okay. That's a mother. She lost her child probably, but you know, pop off. It's like the opposite of what I asked. We are kind of doing the sweep ski right here, though. We got the para, and dude, I will say I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous for either what's to come or wait, did she miss or get para'd? Because it said overheat, and we have not. Okay. So we have two possibilities here. We get to, no, I need a heal still. How much is burn gonna do? How much did burn do to me? I gained 10 and I was at what, 2, so I went to 12 and then it did 6. Is that how much it did? Yeah, I went to 12, so it did 6. Okay. And how much did overheat do to us? Or sacred fire, 30 damage. Okay. I have to energy powder. We still might be in this. It can miss. Or it could use a different move. Another fire type move. You know, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Okay. Listen, all we gotta do is heal. It won't use a fire move. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, this is our chance. We have to pair it. No. I'm dead no matter what now. Right? I mean, I Oranberry here and pray on a miss, but it doesn't matter. That's GG's. Dude, I knew it, bro. The drought, bro. I literally called it. I called it. I said, watch this drought get us killed. Because that was adding what, a 0.5 boost? So that 30 would have been more like, I don't know, 20-ish, right? So sad. What's going on, Apples? I have not seen the Discord, so I do not know what happened yesterday. Me fell asleep early. How are you doing though? Hopefully good. Did you come in right when we lost? Did you bring death upon my mod, Apples? I don't like that. That's crazy. Can you kill me? I'm a simple cat. Okay, never mind. Never mind, this cat's cracked? Alright, I'm naming this after my cat because it's a cat and it's cute and my cat's cute and I love her. She's outside my room right now though, because she really, it's so sad. I don't want to kick her out of my room during stream times, but sometimes she just continuously tries to get on my lap and I move around a lot in my chair when I'm streaming, so it's, and she'll like always rub her face up against my like hands while I have him on the controller trying to, you know, get me to pet her, and I'm just like, Cleo, no, please, you're gonna make me press something. Nah, Cleo's got this. Watch this. Hold on. No, we just gotta get full health first. Got a car crash. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Is it in the general? Or you not saying anything about it yet? Well, hopefully you're doing good. That's definitely not a fun time. I was gonna say, I only got in a crash with a deer, not an actual car or into anything like crazy, so you're fine. That's good to hear, at least. I'm gonna say it still can be like traumatizing in the sense of it just gives you stress. You know what I mean? Just makes you not feel good. So hopefully you're just, you know, can do good. Also, Meowscarada with stab. Am I cooked? I think I'm cooked. I don't think that's good. We're kind of slow. We're like, I guess the speed is decent. But it's not like runnable, I don't think. Like we have, if our attack and Spadef was flipped, I think we'd be chilling. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It never matters. It never matters. It truly never matters. It actually truly never matters. It actually truly never matters. No, I put it in general. Oh, am I blind? Am I freaking blind, dude? What the heck? Hold on. Am I stupid? How long ago is this? Or did you just put it in there? I'm actually so confused. Nothing really matters. You know, that's so true. I do not see anything. How long ago is this? Yes, you're stupid. I'm in general. Did you put in Pokemon general? Yesterday? I don't see anything from you in general yesterday. Holy shit, I'm insanely blind. To be fair, my Discord is in streamer mode. I still should have saw the 7. Thank you, Shadow. I still should have saw the 7, but the only thing that I see in your username since what streamer mode is on is a 7. That's insane. All right. This thing that me, 1, not clean the house. Wait, I didn't expect to happen to me today. Not clean the house. 2, have a grape soda. B, 3, B. Did you get the grape soda from being in a car? Yo, Alder, how we doing? Sorry, I didn't see you. Did you get the grape soda from being in the crash? I'm glad you're okay though, Apples. Or is that not correlated at all? Hopefully doing well. It's been a minute. We have a trash mon, right? Yeah, technically it's, I mean, low-key not a bad mon for its stats, you know what I mean? But we're definitely pivoting. If we somehow live, we're definitely pivoting. I really love it when we get a ball like before on like a trash mon, and then we just find like the mother load and it's some really awesome mon, and instead we arm thrust a cast form and we actually fucking do it, and then we die. Damn. No problem, Apples. The young people today don't appreciate music. I'd say it depends on the music. Also, I don't know what you mean by I don't know how young you mean, I guess I don't know for a fact. Yeah, I mean, I guess I I feel like I'd be seeing, maybe they get more into it in like, I don't know, middle school, high school, you know? Something like that. Who knows? I'm trying to think. I loved music growing up. Absolutely loved it. Maybe it's not enough stimulation for their brain. Went over your head? Fuck. Shit. It was a joke. Ah, no, dude. Oh, gosh. Chat, am I a fool? How foolish am I? I was gonna drink tonight, and I'm sad because I feel too tired to drink. I had a ginger beer, non-alcoholic, because I like the non-alcoholic base, and then with muddled lime, and then I was gonna have my Suntory whiskey, dude. So sad. I love that my OBS chat still hasn't fixed itself after I've updated it 20 million times. I don't know what's wrong. Why does it break? Why does it hate me? Maybe I should just delete all of them and all the channels and then make a new one. I'm gonna have to try that next stream. That actually low-key may be a fix that I never thought of. We are the champions, my friend. Dude, I wish. We are the champions, my friend. We'll keep on fighting to the end. I haven't heard that song since, like, whenever I think of that song, I instantly think of Chicken Little. By the way, it is in that movie, right? Please tell me that song is in the movie and there's not just some random correlation my head makes between Chicken Little and that song. That's another Queen reference? Like Queen the artist? That's the saddest reference point I've heard. Now, I know it doesn't come from that, but that's just what my brain thinks of, you know what I mean? Dude, Chicken Little is goated. How dare you? I can't believe it. Chicken Little is amazing. Gouging fire? Okay. Flame body, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a Mon. We're gonna get outsped is the issue. All our good Mons end up being slow, man. It is a tragedy. Inte. Is that how you spell Inte? It is today. That is not how you spell Inte. Is it the other way or is it an E? Is it I-E? How do you spell Inte? Is it E-I? Like E-N-T-E-I? Or I-E? I forgot all about the movie. That's insane. It's the best movie ever to exist in the world. I haven't watched it in like years. Maybe we get good moves though. Bulk up? I did not mean... It's fine, really. No, it's fine. We get physical moves soon. Grass Whistle is just a flex to show that we don't need it. And I'd rather always hit the Hydro Pump or go Hydro Cannon, actually. Who cares about Water Absorb? We're not going to run across any Mon that's going to have Water Absorb. I was waiting. I was actually waiting. It didn't matter anyways. I was waiting for him to have Water Absorb, and I wanted him to, honestly. I really did. I genuinely did. It would have made me feel good, low-key. A little bit of validation, you know? All right, not a good typing. Not a good Mon. It is a Glass Cannon. Unfortunately, this might be able to make it a decent way. And the only reason I say is unfortunately is there's no way it can beat it, I don't think. We'll find out. We're really fast though, like insanely fast. I just don't think our... What's the odds, bro? Okay. I just don't think our special attack is gonna be good enough either. Because it's like, you know? Watch that flash fire instead of Earth Eater. Oh, wait, what if I do this? Okay. I just realized it looks like my OBS is a little washed out too. I wonder if the OBS update messed something up, and that's also why it sounded a bit quieter than usual as well. I can see that. OBS loves the freak offs. Okay, well, that's. Anyways, Mimikyu. We can't take a Dialga. I would have loved to take a Dialga though. That'd have been amazing. One of these days, we will do an IronMon where we get legendaries. I need it. I need it in my life. Oh, I love this song. It's so good. Still can't believe that man got off with crazy work, man. Puppet, Muppet. Let's go Muppet. Why is it like so slow again? Weird. Is it Muppet is 2 P's and 2 T's or 2 P's 1 T? It's 2 P's 1 T, right? It's just this. I'm not dumb. I am dumb, but I'm not dumb here, right? I gotta finish my tea. I'm going with it. I low-key want to learn how to play that on my trumpet. I gotta get that thing cleaned. Dude, I got too blessed with the Iron Crown. Now I'm feeling suffering and pain that I don't want to feel. It's okay. I mean, listen, the Discord message did say suffering, and we did pop off a little too hard. I had to get... Ooh, okay. Not good, though. Still, unfortunately. I had to get a little bit of, you know, handicapping somehow. Bape. Goral. Lemonade is cool there. There's no way we live, though. Like, again... Okay. I was gonna say against the rival... but not against the Moltres either. He chose violence, and that's okay. Honestly, saved me some walking time. We know we wouldn't have won that anyway, so it's fine. Ciansense, nada. Kilowattrel. Effect Sport is a good thing to get. Dude, what are these mons now, dude? What are these mons? Trash? It's not bad, I get. I can't use Mega Drain. Well, I can use it until... after the rival, technically, but Hawk. It's not a Hawk, by the way. All right. What do you have? I didn't honestly register anything else. I should have actually looked. But I don't think we had a mon that was on our favorite list anyways. Pretty sure we would have had taken Kilowattrel anyways. All right, we are going to pivot. This mon is trash. I do not want to keep it at all. It is quite literally very frail in the special side. So I don't like that. Let's go to our favorite route that has a level 6, aka the North route. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to grab a few more bowls real quick, though. Welcome back, Apples. We've lost probably like 5 times since you left, I'd say. Isn't that awesome? I can't remember exactly when you left. At least 3. At least 3. They were very quick. They were very quick. Oh, that's all of them. I saw everyone? I don't like those typing. Maybe Crawdon, but let's check over here now. Yeah, no, not the stat spread ain't it either. Good typing, but just not good. I love this song as well. Ooh, Ting Lu as Trace. You know what? Weeball. That's actually it's not good damage because I am specially weak. So we will see, but hold on. Chat, this might be the best nickname I've ever come up with. Shoot. Shoot. The game doesn't want me to put it. Ting Lua. Who needs that Hawk Tua when you got that Ting Lua? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Wow. 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 This definitely ain't the better run we're looking for, that's for sure. Time to die. That's all we're gonna do in this, like, legitimately. Tail Glow on this Mon as well. Just saw that, by the way. I'm actually so mad that's where a Tail Glow went. Alright, yeah, GG's. Oh, I'm faster? Oh, that was with the Tail Glow! That was with the Tail Glow! That's insane. Oh, it took no damage. I was +3! That's nuts. Alright. We're back. Delmize is kind of cool. Decent BST. Decent moves. Dude. Okay, we got stab, but we can't use it, actually. Okay. We got good moves, though. We got good moves. We might be able to make this work. We're not slow. We're just specially terrified. Because dark, fire, ice. Anything else? Are we weak to anything else special? And core. Alright, hopefully we make it past. I don't think the other starters were too good, right? So, as long as it's not, like, insanely especially bulky, we're chilling. We can go split on this guy if we really want. I really do hate Mons, honestly, that do that, but if it works, and he does not, apparently. Alright, chat. It's time for the better run that Steve's talking about. We need all the luck. Please give me every bit of your luck. I'm gonna go to a casino right after this, so I really need it. I'm not going to a casino, by the way. I wish I was, though. Yo, what's going on, Andrew? How you doing? Unfortunately, we are quite the loser, or at least I am quite the loser today. We had a really good Mon die because its ability was Drought, and we got faced with fire moves. So, it was a tragedy, really. It was our first run of the day, too. And now we just keep getting, like, horrifically bad things like this. Hopefully we do well, though, Andrew. Dude, this music is so banging in my ear, dude. Dude, I don't even care if I'm dying right now. Yeah. Don't worry, the crab will make it through. I'm not gonna give loser, you know, the worst possible chance. We're making sure he has a chance. Watch this. Type disadvantage doesn't matter. Watch this. On to the next. Okay. My bad. Oh, that's on me. Okay. The fact that it also had stab grass is crazy there, by the way. Water absorb. All right. Anytime we see self-destruct on a bad Mon, I have to click it. There's no way I don't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It saves us all time. It's not throwing. It's using a move that it had. I think it mattered. It might have mattered. Who knows? Giraffe-rig. I like that. That's not bad. That can evolve too. And has a decent BST off rip. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, we got an interesting scenario here. I can be physical or special because Giraffe-rig obviously is normal psychic. If I evolve, I get my stats randomized again, right? So it could be anything. So it's like I keep it at 455? No. I think we probably just pivot. For sure. If we get through this first thing, we just pivot. Because we could evolve into a mon that's like horrifically bad and then just lose. But watch this though. Nice. But watch this though. Fuck. Never mind. I guess we got our special defense was like 6. That makes sense. Never mind. Uh oh, full screen mode. How did that look on stream? Oh, it makes it just like sandwich? That's weird. I've never seen it. Dude, no favorites either is so tragic. Applin, we're gonna name this after apples, although I don't think we'll be able to keep it at all. There's no way, right? There's no way. Imagine it actually had like the item to evolve though. One of the 3 apparently. This would be like a 2 Evo step mon, but why is it's Iron Bundle. It's Iron Bundle. It's a high BST water ice mon, which is not bad. I probably could switch it for something else though. I was low-key thinking of putting Prim on there because Water Fairy is a fantastic typing. We can switch up that one if anybody's got a better idea. But I was trying to abide by the, you know, I was trying to make sure I give myself no, technically I don't even have a legend here. We went through this whole thing, but you know, I was trying to more so abide by the rules. But no, I have Iron Bundle. I think it's pretty chill. It could pop off. There's just like a lot of water moves. Imagine a water spout Iron Bundle, like insane speed, insane HP, insane special attack. Imagine, just it just would go insane. All right, we're slow as hell, and this is, the mon's not bad, but it's bad. You know what I mean? We're mainly bad because we're slow. Literally, that special attack and speed is flipped, and we're fine. Foo. Or even the attack and speed. I guess with its moveset right now, I would definitely rather be special. Throw and sock is crazy. Wait, was there both? Wait, was there both? Did I not realize that? Oh my gosh, there was! Right next to each other as well. Dude, the odds of that's insane. Each rolling the like 1 in 1,000 whatever odds. That's crazy. For them to be the back-to-back Pokedex numbers. Oh, and then our rival took the throw. Just to clarify, in case nobody saw, this was a starter we could have gotten. They were right next to each other. Excuse me. Oh, so I'm dead, is what you're telling me. Okay. Okay, sure, buddy. We know who the better one was this time, I guess. Chat, we're not getting a run, and it makes me sad. So far, I think we've had 20 resets today. Truant, thank you. Appreciate that. Actually, might die here. Nah, I think we're chilling. Maybe not, actually. Wait, will Toxic kill me? Let's go! We didn't have to suffer anymore! Thank you, Empoleon! Thank you! Oh my gosh, Empoleon cares about me. Maybe Empoleon truly is the best Gen 4 starter. It's definitely my second favorite. Torterra's just too good. Hello, Type Null. This really doesn't matter. We will pivot no matter what. If we make it through. Insane that happened actually, though. F. See, those instances is where I feel like my luck is siphoned. Because that's, I mean, that is insanely lucky. But it's not even like it mattered, you know what I mean? Alright, we get the full heal. We can't let F be thrown into the fire and not cook. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Zap Cannon's fine, I guess. Ooh, nice pair. Oh, it always pairs, chat. Never mind, don't listen to me. I realized as I said it, that was stupid to say because it always pairs. You know, theoretically, you know what? You know what? It's still fine. All I said is nice para. Not, oh wow, I'm glad I got the para. You know what I mean? I mean, I outed myself, but self-destruct. I kind of want to do that just for fun. If we don't get a good run, I'm going to go into the next trainer and just self-destruct. If we don't get it like a good pivot. Let me buy some balls real quick. All right, let us see. What level 6 do you have for us? It is not a level 6, nor a mon I want. Please do not kill me. I would like to just scout the area. Thank you. Okay, if you could not show up, that'd be cool. Thank you. All right. You know, I'd say Ponyta might be the most common. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, how I missed IronMon, chat. Oh, how I missed IronMon. I loved it. I love this thing. We're almost reaching 1,000. Oh, it's time for, what's it called? Oh, why can't I remember what they say? Oh, I can't remember what they say. Oh, well. We're almost at 1,000 resets, chat. This is kind of special. It's kind of special. We might get there in the next, like, 2 IronMon streams, depending on what happens. It's crazy that this mon has a good stat spread. Like, it's actually, like, the defense is, like, sort of whatever. I mean, it's not, but it sort of is. Kind of crazy at the same time, though. Yeah, no, for real, though. We've had so many. I cannot lie. There's probably been, there's at least like 6 runs that were decently far. That probably were my fault-ish, right? If not, there's probably way more, but the ones that I can think of, right? But then there's so many that just died of stupid stuff like the Iron Crown incident with the drought and our freaking Roxanne having someone who has Sacred Fire and Blaze Kick. Ridiculous. The Sacred Fire is just the worst because it guarantees burns. Or no, my bad. It's a 50% chance burn. It's just, I mean, it's good for us, bad for, well, if we have it, I should say, good for us, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. All right. Not a good mon, by the way. Ooh, Cresselia's here, 580 BST. If we can make it through, I am fine with pivoting to that. Psychic types are not bad. Chat, we're not making it through. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. My bad, gang. My bad. You know, I would never do anything to harm you anyways, Rayquaza. I'm always looking out for you. You're my favorite Gen 3 legend, okay? All right. You didn't have to do that to me, but it's fair. Only if I could use them, man. The Mega looks so good in this game. That is a 600 BST mon. We cannot use that. I'll go with Chansey, I guess. Huge. Chansey has huge power, so we have to pivot, chat. Wow. Once we can, we have to pivot. Wow. Wow. Holy fuck. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot the mental toll that IronMon takes on me sometimes. The back to, you know, normally we get like a run here and there, right? I mean, like, here and there, you know what I mean? In like an hour, we get like, you know, 2. We can't, can we use this? No, we can't. If it was just Calyrex, we could, right? But Calyrex Ice Rider is 680, right? Okay. I thought Steve might have been behind, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm also slightly tired. Crazy... Dude, why couldn't this be a Blastoise? Chat. We actually have good stats. We have terrible, sort of terrible moves. Psycho Boost is always a double-edged sword, but we have Calm Mind. Dude. This is so sad. This is so sad. Bro, Tortle. Gotta be kidding me, bro. Unbelievable. Whoops. Dude, the music is banging right now. What is this? The sun rises for one who smiled. A Tryon. Odyssey 5. Beyond the Myth. What was my ad voice good, chat? Did I sell you guys the game? Do you think I'll get a commission? Oh, we're not making... okay. Yep. All right. That was it. That was a good run. I liked pretending I could live. It made me feel good. I like seeing Calm Mind Psycho Boost, actually, on a Mon that I can't use, that instantly dies. Just like I like seeing Tail Glow on a Mon that can't use it. Aerodactyl Mega, that is over 600, right, chat, or no? Has to be, right? For sure. Pivot Chingling Trust. We didn't have a ball yet. I would have if we had a ball. $6.15. Dang it. Tragic. All right. Mawile is not. I know for a fact. Steel Fairy is really good. What's Mawile's be? Isn't it only still like 400? Isn't it the thing that saves it? Huge power? Because it's around like 325 or something, right? Or is it 380 and it goes up to 480? I don't know, man. Really good typing. So, you know what? We'll do it. It has so many resistances, it's actually insane. So, hopefully we... Okay, we did not make up at all. Yeah, this Mon's bad. All we needed was that attack and speed, and we were kind of chilling, but... we're slow. And, you know, I shouldn't say bad yet. I am hating. We still have a good thing. We are very defensively bulky. We are very especially frail. I do believe literally any, especially super effective special move will end our life. But defensively, we are rock solid. We are very rock solid. You ran a literal pig? The pig had amazing stats! They were fantastic! What's its BST though? What's Oinkoloin's BST? That was literally our best run ever. I missed the pig. I missed second, dude. Second was amazing. 489, yeah. Yeah. This is true. This is true. I see the point you're making now. Literally 9 points away. Theoretically, this is better. The pig had a, I think, more well-rounded stat line though. Like it was bulky, just not. It was bulky and had good special attack, but super slow. Right? We have no Spadef is the issue here, and we're slow. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I grabbed the potion, right? Yeah, we do. Oh, I already killed my. Okay, never mind. All right, we're not gonna pivot. We're just gonna keep it. We're gonna trust. I guess it's actually fine then that we have special and physical moves. I would obviously, I feel like rather at some point stick to special or physical if I can get like bulk up or combine or something like that. Also, yeah, remember the statement when I said most likely super effective kills us? It wasn't even super effective. Yeah, 6 Spadef will do that to you. A nice solid 6 Spadef will do that to you. Yo, what's going on, Star? Why am I forgetting his name? Aw, man. I was gonna name... I can't remember the name of Natsu's father. It's been so long since I've watched Fairy Tail. That was a tragedy. That was a tragedy. I really thought maybe Mawile could pull it off if we got, you know, through. The Steel Fairy is just an amazing typing. Ooh, Iron Boulder. That could be a good pivot. Could have been. Almost at that 950, baby. 944. 944. Dragneil. Maybe that was the dragon's name then. That would sort of make sense. Swampert kind of sick though. I forgot his last name. Master Ball. Intimidate. Good. Okay, so we got a potential pivot if we want to pivot. 2 stab moves actually. Parasong is bad. See, this sucks. Normally, you would think this is a good mon. It's really balanced, so it's not the best. We're gonna name him Big Pert. We got Big Pert. It's still good though. Intimidate is actually massive. We're only weak to grass, obviously, so 1 weakness, not bad. If we see like a crazy legend though, we might have to throw the Master Ball and pivot. So I will scout. I wouldn't call that crazy now, would I? I think Intimidate Swampert is probably better. It was like Igneal. Oh, I think actually, yeah, Igneal sounds correct. It sounds correct. Very correct. It's been so long since I've watched it. You've got to be... Oh, why did bro have Drizzle? Gave me a false sense of hope and then Frenzy planted my ass, bro. Lay me in the dirt. Why, bro? Why? Well, he didn't... Big Pert, bro. Big Pert don't deserve that. That's crazy. Big Pert, man. Oh, dude. Big Pert, man. R.I.P. Big Pert, man. What the heck, man? That's crazy. Pure power. Guess what? We can't use... Actually. Hold on. Let me get the rules up. I think we can just... Oh, the rules are up already. I think we can literally just barely use this. Dude, that was so tragic, chat. R.I.P. It's been like 10 years. Low-key, probably been about 10 years since I've watched Fairy Tales. No, probably more like 8 or 7. Alright, banned abilities is huge power. But it doesn't apply to Pokemon with BST 399 or lower, or Pokemon with BST 400 and 410 inclusive that will eventually evolve. This is 365, which is under 399. So I still technically can run this, although we're just pivoting. I did all that to tell you guys we're still just pivoting. Hello, Meryl. Goodbye, Meryl. I have to kill you. I'm so sorry. Should have had Sap Sipper. Dude, I wish Sap Sipper was in this. If Sap Sipper was in this, then it'd be amazing. Like, it would actually be, like, fantastic. But I think that's one of the abilities that isn't in it. Because, what, Sap Sipper is Gen 5, right? They do a few, like, newer abilities, but most of the abilities, I think, are just abilities that were around in Gen 3. Oh, we're screwed. Yep. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Huge power, more like huge loss. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Wow. Dude, you know, at least we're vibing while we're dying. That's the good part, at least. Swinub. Hey, Altaria Mega. I wish I could take that. That'd have been nice. Instead, we get a pig. Another pig. Hey, the last pig we used was amazing. Pig. Pig. Cute little pig. You know, I never realized Swinub was a pig before. Can I be honest with you guys? Until, like, in low-key, watching, like, a YouTuber about, like, 2 years ago, maybe, just never clicked. It just never clicked. I don't know why. As somebody who's never seen her play this, did not see that thunder coming. You know, you never do. You never, listen, you never do. You never, and that's the worst part. And that's the worst part. Everything is random. And that's, it hurts, man. It hurts. I was just as surprised as you, honestly. I guess I'm used to it, you know what I mean? I know it's gonna happen. That's your point. I see. You had no idea that was gonna happen at all. In the back of my head, it's always like, man, they could just kill me. I'm just dead. They're gonna have the perfect move for me. All right, we did get through somehow with this, so we'll grab some balls and go to pivot. Let's see what we got. You never know how this, with this game. Nah, honestly. All right, 2 out of 3. Who have we seen? Alolan Raichu could be good. What's his BSC? 45. A little low. Electric Psychic is good, though. It is good. What's the last one? If we see a level 6 Alolan Raichu, I catch it without seeing the third mon, but I'd like to see the third mon first. This keeps giving us level 3s. Weasel. All right, let's check the other route first. It was probably pretty slow too. I only have 9 speed, so it was level 3. What am I saying? Oh man, how did the Wormadam jump, chat? And how did the Wormadam jump? Tell me how that Wormadam took a jump, okay? You can't. Wormadam propaganda. Wormaganda, dude. It's all around us. All right, Fearo's not bad. It's at least a full BST mon, or fully evolved mon with a decent BST. Guts is a little mid, but I mean, we still take that. Wait, hold on. Let me check my stats. Honestly, this is... I wish the special attack was spread out a bit more. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I wish the special attack was like a 6 and we had a bit more in attack, but the special attack being the lowest is good. Minus speed plus attack is a little mid, but it's okay. All right, we got our Fearho. Ooh, Mega Sharpedo though. Okay. I would love a stab flying move. You wanted a pig? Look in the mirror. Damn! Oh my god, that's insane. I didn't even read that yet. What a... Hey, you know what, K-Kin? That was a good one. And I'm dead. Why do all of them... Does that have Arena Trap? All the abilities are random in this. Everything you can think of is randomized, including evolutions. It's not an evolution every level, but like that. So Chansey evolves with a friend evo. At a friend evo, it will evolve into a random normal type. They keep one of their if it's a dual type, it'll evolve into one of the two types, but they do keep their typing as they evolve. Yes. We can only have one mon at a time, and we can only catch one mon in each route. But you can also only catch like 6 mons total, minus your HM mons, I think. Maybe plus your HM mons, but it never gets to that anyways. You normally only pivot in the beginning. Or at least close to it. Oh, I wish I had a ball. With a jump pad? I didn't understand that. What did I say? Sometimes I talk too fast. Don't look at chat for like 15 seconds. Look at chat and then just my mind just empties. Everything just goes away. Chat, I kind of forgot about it. We do have 5 likes, but if everybody who hasn't could, that would also help out. But here soon, no, I haven't died yet, right? We didn't just die? No, okay, we're chilling. We are gonna be doing some PokeRoGue in a second. I did say at 5 likes we'll do PokeRoGue, so we'll do some PokeRoGue here in a sec. Probably after I die. Oh, it's missing? Octus. And there we go. You asked how a Wormadam jumps. Oh, I see, with a jump pad. You know what? That makes sense. We're gonna go till 950, and then we're gonna do PokeRoGue. 950 as in, like, not the time, but the, you know, the counter. We're gonna get through it, trust me. We keep getting these. Terrible moves. We also can't use 100% accurate status moves. I think you can use Leer, but, like, Spore is illegal, and then you can't use, any moves that heal you. Technically, you can use them before the rival battle, but after that, you cannot. Some people play permanently, you cannot, but... Oh, we may actually live. Or is that gonna be Sky Attack? Is that what's coming near me? Okay. They always have a super effective move for every single time. Every single time. All right, this is 950. We'll do this one, and then we'll do some PokeRoGue. Yeah, Ramami's not bad, though. I mean, it is, but it's not. I'll take it. If we beat the trainer, if we beat our rival, we'll do it anyways as well. Girl boss. Very unfortunate. It really does suck. So many good things. You literally just like one bad thing, and then the run's just over, and it's tragic. And then you get things like Goral Boss against Lapras, and you Fire Blast and you miss, and it transforms and into your Fire Blast, and you win. Let's go, Goral Boss. Oh my goodness. Okay. Real run happening. All right, let me get this PokeRoGue up real quick. That's actually insane. Oh, it's the copyrighted Sonic song. Hey guys, this is from Diddy Kong Racing. # Donkey Kong game. This song, by the way, I kind of said it too soon, but it's okay. Such a good song as well. Yo, where's our DK Racing, dude? Kirby Air Ride. We got, what's it called? Mario Kart. Where's our freaking Diddy Kong Racing, dude? All right. Oh, that was literally already up. You guys could see that. That's awesome. I guess I moved this because I don't know why, but it's... Please, I just want to grab the tab. Thank you. Nope. All right, we're gonna do this. All right. I gotta get you guys on this screen. There we go. Chat is to my left. I thought the song was Devilman Crybaby. I don't think I have heard that song. Oh, the Sonic one? I don't know if I've still heard it. I probably have, but my friend loves that. All right. I have work blowing up my phone too. Just like colleagues on a group chat we have. They're talking about work. They're both on right now. Make bigger, please. Okay. Okay. All right, that should be good. My blind ass can't see, you know, that's fair. All right, nice try, Diddy Kong. Not true though. Dude, if you guys watch like Small Ant Failboat, all them, whenever they do like online Mario hide and seek, the amount of Diddy jokes that come out when somebody wears the Diddy Kong outfit is insane. All right. As usual, chat, I need your help. We are going to be doing the PokeRoGue for today. Shout out Frost Ace. We start from the top, go to the right, and go down. We want to try to get the most unique score. So, first up, we got Unova, dual type. Unova, dual type. There's a lot of them. We got to think of the literal, either... You kind of got to, like, big brain it, because sometimes legends are at the top, because people don't think they're going to do it. Forms do count. Litwick. See, I'm scared to do any of that line because it's a popular line. At least in my opinion. Competitively, it can be viable. It's good in Trick Room. Excuse me, can be good. It can be built for like Trick Room or Choice Scarfs. It's like a very versatile mon. And it's so bulky and it's so strong. We got Litwick from Apples. Anything else from anybody else? What do we think? Personally, I was trying to go... I almost wanted to go a Keldeo form, since there's forms. Because I always like me a mon with forms. And I know you, like I said, you may be thinking a mythical, or is it a mythical? I think it's just a, I think it's a mythical. Yeah. You couldn't get it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. If not, it's a legendary, but I'm pretty sure it's mythical. You know, you may think that's crazy because it's a mythical, you know, legendary, and then we look at the stats, and then a legend is on top. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna do it now. Keldeo's calling my name. Nobody else is calling my name other than Litwick. And I still think if Litwick is above this Apples, you win. You win. Just start naming lines by association? What does that mean? I don't know. Hisui dual type. 1.1. Hey, that's hey, all I'm saying is I'm kind of goated. That is nuts. That is fantastic. I'll take that. All right, next one. What do we got? Hisui, dual type. There's not many Hisui mons that were introduced. If we want to go form route again, you saw how good that was. We go Enamorous. People might forget about this, I feel like. Obviously Sneasler, right? That line. Zorua. Ursaluna would be one. What do we think? I really do kind of think one of these. I would go for this one, I guess, since we don't have it in the decks. At least I don't think that... I can't remember if that means we don't have it in the decks or we do. Because this says added. So does that mean then if we go Keldeo? Okay, that means it's in the decks. Okay. Alright, so if I go back to Enamorous, I'm just going to do it low-key then. Think of a line and then say the very next one that comes to mind. I guess I was sort of doing that in this. I'm just going to do it. I think I kind of liked... I like the legendary strat form. And holy crap, it's still working out. 1.9? That's pretty good. Not that many Hisuian dual types, I feel like. I could be wrong. I guess what? All the, Lilligant was one that I forgot. Cleavor as well. So there's definitely a decent amount. To an extent. There's at least, like, what, 10? Maybe we're like 9 or 8. All right, for ground, this is a lot. This may be one where if there's a Mon that evolves and loses ground typing, we could put its mid form if it has a ground typing. I don't know if there's any Mon like that though. But there's a lot of ground types. So you know, you got Golem line, Rhydon line, right on these nuts. You got a Alolan Doug trio, and you know, and an Alolan Diglett. Stunfisk, like Unovian. Actually, both of them are ground, right? Ground base, and then one's ground electric, one's ground steel. Let's see. Excadrill. Let me go through each gen, I guess. I'm trying to think in my head, in my mind palace. Can't think of a single Hisuian Pokemon. Apples, I think you're behind. Torkoal is not ground, no. Hey, yo. I don't know why, but I think stream is just slightly lagging behind today. It says I'm not having any issues. I wonder if it's a YouTube thing, because I haven't dropped any frames, but it's been happening for people. No, you're not. Oh, well, we don't need to worry about Hisui right now. We need to just worry about dual type ground. No Hisui needed. We can worry about that when we get here. Ooh, chat. What do we think? Well, never mind. I thought I was being big brain. I was gonna say, and I spelled his name wrong. I was gonna say Groudon Primal because it's ground fire, and then I realized it's not adding the ground type, it's adding the fire type, so that's probably not as big brain as I think. One good one could be Ting Lu. Terra Ground Torkoal, that would be incorrect because it's still not dual type. Yo, what's going on? Alan, Camerupt, that has a mega. That has a mega as well. That is who you're probably thinking of as well. I'm typing on Contoller. I also love typing on Contoller as well. What do we think? Mega or normal? I'm down to commit. How are we doing, Alan? Hopefully we're doing pretty good. I just got a flurry of wings in the mail for my Chocobo deck. I cannot wait to do it. Normal, all right. 1.1. There definitely are a lot of dual ground types, so that's good. That's good. We are cooking today. Absolutely cooking. On to the next. Rock Unovian. Obviously, Gigalith line. That's it. That's actually all I can think of. There are 90 dual ground types. There's probably a few above that then, but that's pretty good though. I'd say 1.1 is pretty good. You know, I say that, and that might still only be like, what, top 20? That's still not bad, but... Wait, what other rock? Oh, Terrakion. Dwebble? Oh, yes, Dwebble. Boldor? Yeah, I said Gigalith line. Or is this something else I'm not thinking of? You're just talking about that, right? I spelled it wrong, but you're just talking about this. Yeah. It's Medieval. Yeah. Turtoga. I kind of like the Dwebble play, if I'm gonna be so real. If I'm gonna be so real, who thinks of Dwebble here? Like, genuinely, who thinks of Dwebble here? Alan does. But also, I didn't. Alan's smart, I'm not. So he's gonna remember these things. If it's Boldor, you can say that I owe you $5 million. 7.7. That is a bit high. That is a bit high. For the amount of rock types, though, that's not bad. Dwellbones Pokemon Unite. I would have not have clicked that if I would have known that. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, Rockasui. Cleavor. But it was on... Oh, true. It was, wasn't it, in the anime? I also forgot about that. There are only like 9 rock types. That's not bad, then. If Boldor is number 1, then I owe you $5 million, Apples. What other rock Hisui is there? I know it's literally just 2, right? It has to be. Oh, Hisui and Avalugg. Is it just Cleavor, Hisui, and Avalugg? Oh, 10 exactly. That's 7.7 is not bad then. That's that. I don't think it's number 1, but I think that's probably number 2 or 3. It could be number 1 though. I genuinely cannot like tell. Like I was trying not to look it up. I think that's it. Do we want to go with Avalugg? Because, like, I feel like more people are going to go with Cleavor. I could be tripping, though. I think I just do it. I'm just going to do it. Growlithe? Oh, Growlithe is so real. I feel like people would remember Growlithe more, though. Like, the Growlithe Arcanine? I'm locking. Shit. I bet you... So there's 5 then, right? There's 5. This is number 3, I bet. I bet you this is number 3. Or 2. Or 4. That's pretty... That's... you know... That's a decent bit. I thought people wouldn't choose it because he's ugly. Damn. Alright. Rock Ground. Rhydon, Geodude. Oh, shoot. That's rude. Don't say it like that. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta keep it a stack. These colors do not go together. Bro is ugly. Bro is ugly. He's not terrifying. He looks like chocolate cake that has like blue icing on it. That just looks bad. I don't know, man. There are too many for this one. It's crazy because I can only think of the Cantonian ones right now. Because the shit meal he had. You know what? That's fair. I also had pizza, so I'll use that as an excuse. He's living in the room table who cracks your shit. He's... What? Oh, the Avalugg? Yes. He is the living room table who cracks your shin. Yes. He is a giant table. He's an ugly table that your mother-in-law and father-in-law gave you that you have to keep because every single time they come over, they mention it, and you're like, wow, I hate this fucking ugly table, but you have to keep it because it came from them, and they're like, doesn't it just look so great? You know? That's exactly what it is. What's going on, Goober Balls? Goober, rock ground type right now. Goober, rock ground type right now. Give me one. Name one. Right now. Right now. No us. Right now. Name one. You said but we'll do Onyx. I just want to put my faith in Goober right now. Chat, how do you spell Onyx? There it is. No, this isn't selling. This is big brain. Just watch. Is it Alkaiser? The stones that I bought, I used the rainbow stone to get the last dupe so I could have him rainbowed. Is he mid? I'm afraid to say he might be mid. He's definitely not a slot 1 unit. All right, Onyx was definitely sort of a throw. One could say. We'll see. 348's not a bad score, but not good. There's only 9 rock... Wait, really? All right, that's not too bad then. That's a microwave sweet and sour chicken, but it only had 5 pieces and like 2 ounces of rice. Brother, you need to get some more food and not fruit snacks. It's a masu, he's coated with the sauce. You know, that's fair. No battle motion, though. Well, for whatever reason. Unovian grass. It's probably... They probably got fire grass there. You know what I'm saying? They got that strong stuff. What in the world... I can only think of monk. Swadloon. True, that is grass bug. I'm just locking it in. I'm locking it in. I'm not a cow, no. 5.6, not bad. That's actually good. That's good. That's really good, actually. I'll take that. I'll just subsist off my anger and my... You know what? That's good. You know what? Sure. Pharaoh seed. Totally forgot about Pharaoh seed. Why do you ask if I'm a cow goober? Hisuian grass. You have Hisuian Lilligant. Also, I love this fucking song, bro. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, chat. That's what I'm talking about. So good. What other grass Hisuianmon is there? It's obvious, right? The starter, the literal starter. Is it just those two? I think it is. Not many mods were added in Hisuian. Let's go to Sidgewai. Voltrobe, shit. Damn it, you're so right. Okay, well that's probably not the lowest then, unfortunately. Tough. Alright, well. Grass ground. You got my boy, Big Tort. Tortilla. Whoops. Torterra. I clicked my back button on my mouse. Who else? Was Torterra the first typing of this? I actually cannot think of anything other than Torterra right now. Whatever, I'm just going with my boy. This is definitely a sell. Toad School, wait. Goober coming in with the clutch. And then Alan following right afterwards. We'll go Toad School because Toad School's cute and Toad Scroll is cruel. 20%. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, we were so close, actually. 71 and we got 99. 28 off. That is not bad. That is actually amazing. We will take that. We take those every day. All right. Let's see. Did we get any of the most commons? That is a no. Oh, this is this guy's picks. We got none of his picks? No, we did. We got the last two. Let's go. Most common. Torterra was by a long shot. We didn't get any of the most commons, chat. Nice. Nice. We take those. All right, least common. Avalug is the least here? Huh? Okay. Sure, sure, sure. That's insane. The other Keldeo form is the more. By the way, I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. Okay. See, I told you though, look. Litwick is up here. That's crazy. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. It's not number one though, so it didn't matter. Look at this though. Legends. Legends up here. I said. Like I said. Legendary was number one. Check Boulder. Boulder was on this one, right? Boulder wasn't on this one, though. It was for, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Ours was third. Let's go. Yeah, not close there, unfortunately. 1.1 and it's 0.6. There's just so many. Yeah, we were in like the top 20, maybe top 30. Wow. A lot there. All right. And Dwebble is above Boldor. Look at that. Look at that. See, I almost went with Tortuga because fossils are forgettable. They definitely can be. Obviously, our boy Argo. Growlithe would have been the next best one. And Larvitar rather than Pupitar here, which if we would have done today, it would have been the shiny today. That'd been cool. Bionics, yeah, no, third most picks. So that was a throw. It's okay though. Goober would never throw for us ever again. Pupitar would have been pretty good. And we have 5.6. So this one's a little high as well. Yo, how is Amoonguss #1 though? You chose the Onyx, Goober, remember? You threw for us. And then as Alan pointed out, Electrode, which is crazy. That's very unfortunate. And then I went Toad School, not cruel, because he's cruel and he's #1. Exactly, bro. That's why it's like, how is he the least? That's insane. This is insane. I guess it's the thought process of he's like such a good mon, maybe he's forgettable in that sense. Or people just don't think people will choose him. Interesting. Crazy work. All right. Well, that was PokeRoGue for today. We'll do a few more IronMon runs here, see if we can get anything good. Back to it. We do have Goroboss. I forgot we were actually on a run. We actually are on a run. Yippee. Goober, why would you do this to us? Why would you do this to us? And why would you do this to us? We probably, yeah, okay, we actually potentially can pivot. We probably will, right? Stats aren't the best here. Yo, what are the odds this pops up? Okay, you know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. Thank you. I said I was trying to sell? Exactly, but why would you say that? 9... 10... He's just counting up, you know? Is this a bad mon? I think it might be a bad mon. It's a bad mon, FYI. Fun fact. New Gotchamon capture, though. That's always cool. Oh, we make it through the first battle, though. Should. Possibility. Yes, possibly. Yes. Chat, I can't wait. I think the new episode of Dondodon came out tonight. Or is that not Wednesdays? Is that Wednesdays? Does anybody know? We're gonna go to the forest. We're gonna go to... We're... Also, actually... dude, I'm so sad. We could have pivoted to Pidgeot. If this guy's speed was better, he'd be fine. But also, dude, 31 attack plus the 20... His damage numbers are off the chart. I cannot catch the Mega Pidgeot because we caught 910E in that route, and we can no longer catch another Pokemon in that route because I thought it was fate because we were just talking about Hisuian Arcanine. How we doing though? Are ya? And now I'm just sad. But it's okay because now we have a level 7 mon. We can go into the forest and potentially get ourselves a level 10 mon. You turn into a Boston guy saying Pidgeot. Yeah, I was fumbling over my words, and you know, Look at that type null. Wait, instantly. Wait, we can just catch it. And then it's friend. And then yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. We gotta level up to level 10 before we leave, though. Them's the rules. Right, Alan? So let's level up. Oh. All right, this might be, yeah, to the highest. Yeah, but we can't leave is what I meant, right? We have to do it before we leave. Oh no. All these stats will be getting randomized, by the way. So it really does, please stop. Bad moves, it's okay. Miss Ball is decent. It's like a worse psychic. I have Trent. I have Trent. Just realized that. It doesn't matter, I evolve. Never mind, it doesn't matter, I evolve. Did I already go through this in my head? I look more at PP, that is true. We basically only have 2 moves right now. It's okay, we get a move at 10. So that'll be good. So glad this is in this route. All right. It cancels it afterwards, which is really cool. This guy was bad anyways. It's okay. Insanely defensively bulky. No SPDF though. Still bad moves for the most part. I would have relearned Miss Ball. I've been ignored. Good. My joke was wasted? Wait, what joke did you say? Check Boulder? Or Boulder? That was a joke? How is Check Boulder a joke? Listen, if I'm suffering, you have to suffer too, okay? Holy attack? We had some pretty good attack. It was kind of crazy. No, after that, I genuinely cannot see it. It did not go through, and maybe that's for a good reason. If you see it in your side, then YouTube filtered it, I guess. it ghosted you on that one. Maybe try Groudon? I wish I could. Greninja's cool. I just die here. Yeah. It's crazy. I swear they always tend to have a super effective move for me. That is the weird part, is when they actually like consistently have these super effective moves. Kind of crazy. Okay, okay. 530, we're slow. And not that bulky. And have no good move. Who knows? Maybe I can pivot. Maybe I can get to the point where I can pivot, though. Effect Spore is good, though. Don't worry, IronMon is just a really skill-based game. You just don't get it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm just not skilled enough yet. That is truly the issue. What are the odds? Bro actually throws out a Gen 3 starter at me. What? I'll DM it to you? Okay. Run a button hardcore Nuzlocke is way easier. Just top P Chow 5 attempts unlike you. Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm glad you understand. It is really nice when viewers understand. It's really about a journey of personal growth. You know what I mean? That's why it felt faster. This guy is like, eh. Ice is special. So it's a little mid. We are modest at least. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we also only have physical moves. Our physical attack is barely higher. So like for right now, that's fine. Just for stab moves, we could always be mixed, right? Your goat fart smella? Kind of weird. Each attempt you're making further and further in you, clearly a sign of you getting better. Exact! Well, I don't know if I can say each attempt I get further and further in, but there are attempts where I get further in, and I would say that's bettering myself. You know, IronMon truly just goes to show how horrifying and freakish the human psyche is. I'm gonna check it out after stream. All right, let's see here. I didn't like those mons taking too long, so I'm just gonna go over here now, and we're just gonna pivot. 480, nah, that's too low. Never mind. PokeRoGue E with drizzle though. Yo, chat. Imagine I get thunder. Imagine I get thunder. Imagine I get thunder. Perfect. Perfect. All right, Dancer. Please. If it has thunder, I'm gonna go insane. It does not have thunder. It actually is terrible. And it's bad. Then you have a low P move. I don't care about one low PP move. I mean, even Small Ant ran Blast Burn. One is fine. It's an issue when you have multiple. Because then you basically save that move for like mods that are insanely scary. Just a thunder because with drizzle is just nuts. It is just nuts. It's a bad mon though. Oh, you try to get rid of the whole game? That's fair, but I mean, I also would be looking for a better move, more consistent, but it still helped him in the end, you know? It's better than not having anything, like a fucking dead PokeRoGue. You might be too slow to understand it. Hey. What are you trying to say? I like the 2 legends there. No, that's really good. My bad. Mythical legend. Oh, but Fire Blast? Thank you. Badmon. We're fast and we're especially bulky. But we do have a ball, so we might be able to pivot early. Granted, he asked for exactly 4 moves every time, and he got 3 of them. Yes. Now, I think he had Bolt Beam for a fact. And I want to say, like, I remember being, or at least seeing, like, the clip of him, like, asking for Thunderbolt, right? Bulbing buff the extra sensory, yeah. Like, I want to say he just goes, now we just need, like, a really good electric move. And then, like, the next thing that pops up is that, I want to say. All right, let's try to, see, this one sucks, because, like, we have Stab Psychic even, but it's just not good enough. All right, one chance. Nice. We take those. Magneton. Flame Body's not bad. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. I normally wouldn't like this, but we have decent speed. We are very weak defensively. Like physically. It doesn't matter. But does it matter? I got all excited. Does it matter? No. The answer is no, chat. We did get a burn, and I didn't pick up the potion. I get some crits, or... Yeah, crits. Air Cutter's this... Yeah, okay. Well... You know, it would have done... It would have done 10 damage to me. I would have just delayed it by a turn, right? I wouldn't have done enough damage anyways. It's fine. Zekrom. I feel like I just saw you. You just looked a little different. Nays come up with a phrase your chat should all say every time you wipe. Oh man. I should think that's actually really good though. I should think of something on that. Please, in my eternal suffering, Zekrom. Don't Morning Sun. For the love of everything, please stop. And now, okay. It's okay, we just want more. Can you heal Bell actually? I could use it. Hey, could you... Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, wait, it doesn't work for me? I thought it worked for me. Oh, no, I have Shed Skin. That's why. Never mind. Okay. You guys get it? It's like someone yelling at a spider. I don't... Yeah, well, I have to get it. Well, I have to get it. Well, now I have to get it. Wait, can you see the moves when you hover over them? No, right? Because the tracker just tells you which one to get. It doesn't tell you it beforehand, right? You're just saying he has really bad moves anyways. Volt Tackle's like alright. Recoil moves are rough. I have a good one. 4 is rough. I'm gonna have to be going here soon myself because I gotta wake up at 6. Good night, Alan. Really, the only thing I can think of right now in my head, Arya, is like balls. But like, we can think of something better for sure. I just got balls on my brain every day, you know? What? What do you mean? What? Arya said I should think of something that chat can say whenever I wipe. And all I got is balls on my brain, so all I can think of is you coming in and saying balls, Goober. What can I say? Insane clip farming, I wish. Brain balls, exactly. I just got a few, you know? A couple, you could say. It's only showing me the baby bonds, dang it. This mon's just like not amazing, but it could be good. It just has bad moves. You know what, whatever. We're gonna run it. If we can get some better moves along the way, we're chilling. Because it actually has like decent stats, low-key. It is a bug type, but it's also a water type, which is good. 454 BST is terrible. No one can lie about that. Uh-oh. You're not technically wrong. Dude, I wish if you know what, that may be something I can actually do since I got a stream deck now. I hopefully can do something to where I can like capture like a time thingy, because I'll like download the VODs. Your boy is a busy man, what can I say? But I'll like download the VODs, but I'll forget what time it is, and it takes so long to look back through that I eventually just give up. Unless someone actually clips it, most of the time I can't really get back to it too easily. Ooh, Blizzard, that's good. Sort of. It can miss, but no recoil and strong, so that's good. But I have a stream deck now. I just bought it, and I should be able to do like time mark stuff potentially, like a timestamp. That would actually be really good, because then I can just quickly go in. I really hate the recoil, but bro is popping off. Shedskin is not a bad ability either. What is it, a 30% chance to lose the status you have every turn that you have it? This is a couple times I've given up. I've gone back and I've looked and it's not there on my side. Maybe it's like a personal clip that I can't see. Because when you said you did it one time and I didn't see it at all on my side. Like the only, and also another dumb thing about YouTube is I have to go to the specific video and get the clip. There's not just like a clips tab for me. I don't understand why I can't just go to like my community page and see clips. It makes no sense. No, I risked it. It's not a clip, it's called a mag. Huh? Oh, yeah. My bad. Hey, my bad, Moist Critical. That's on me. That's on me. In reality, even if I would have potion, I would have been in the same scenario. I wouldn't have had enough to do it. And then look at these moves, bro. And then look at these moves that we start with. Oh, it's flash fire. Okay, my bad. Wait, am I flash fire as Trace? Hello? I'm so confused. It's crazy how I'm gonna not die. And then he's just gonna run away, yeah. What run is this now? 956? 956. Dang, chat. We really about to be at 1,000. What's the odds we get a crazy good run in between? Wow. Wow. That was some damage right there. Alright, I think this is going to be the last reset. I'm tired. I'm tired. Max potion is good. PokeRoGue. Now storm drain or water absorb would be crazy. We do get blaze. If we get rocked, this isn't bad. Special attack being the lowest does suck a little bit. But we do have 2 physical moves here. Mega Horn being 1, it is 85% accurate, but very strong. I'm honestly not too mad about this. We're gonna name it Fast because if you get it, PokeRoGue fast. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Blaze is kind of something that we're not gonna... It'd be cool if our attack and special attack were flipped. I'd say for sure we can definitely think of it as an option. if we get a fire move, but we probably don't. All right, if we pass the Brendan, I'm just gonna save and then that'll be it. So this is everything. Okay, anticlimactic. Thank you. It only knows the tech? What's going on? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. PokeRoGue Fast is going to be ready for the next stream. But unfortunately, I'm ready for bed. I am a very tired person. I need to still set up my lunch potentially for tomorrow. I didn't fully eat my lunch today, so I'm probably just going to grab that. But I need to make sure I have everything ready for that. And I am thirsty, so we'll be doing that. Thank you guys so much for coming. The stream kind of popped off today, so really thank you so much for that. And if you haven't already and you would like to, make sure to leave a like. It does help me out. I had a fun time suffering. They're definitely... IronMon, in my opinion, probably definitely a good clip farm. I do gotta say, there's definitely those moments. But, you know, I just gotta actually go and do them. We'll see, we'll see. But we will be back Friday with something. I should have my capture card by then, so we might do my first Nintendo Switch stream. We'll see what it is, but I think it might just be completing the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet decks, because I do not have my Scarlet decks fully completed. So we will. All right, I'll read it. I'll read it real quick for you. That's crazy, and unfortunately, it's a good one. I can't even lie. All right, have a good one, chat. I'm out of here. Good night.